This is another impressive shot taken from a distance.
Taken from a real distance. The cameraman here is in a safe location for sure.
Yeah, you can definitely see the musculature in this.
This is California, Los Angeles?
Yes, this is the Angeles National Forest above Los Angeles. And we were talking before about promoting Bigfoot as a cause, just people's awareness, because a lot of people just are coming to the realization that it's based on some of the better photographs.
This promoting is for safety purposes, right? Keep people safe, keep Bigfoot safe.
Yes, mainly to keep Bigfoot safe, because now that it's becoming more and more obvious to people, like you're seeing photographs of Bigfoot as you would see photographs of bear. I mean, we haven't gotten like, you know, microscopic level where you're seeing the iris and the eye and you know, thumbprints.
So, you know, bears do travel into populated areas, and when bears do that over and over, they tranquilize them, they put them in different locations. Some bears they euthanize. So is that something that possibly might happen with Bigfoot here?
You know, Bigfoot population, I would imagine, is so much less than bears, but I could be wrong. I mean, let's say of black bears, for example. I don't know what the population is of brown bears in the United States. I think it seemed like it was much lower than I thought it was.
And probably in the forest above Los Angeles is probably a pretty small amount.
Bigfoot is, I think a lot of people are starting to come to the conclusion that it's a relic hominid. It's a human. Once somebody catches a Bigfoot and does tests and whatnot, it might be politically incorrect to say it's less evolved than the rest of humanity, but at this point, just based on the way it looks, etc.
So don't discriminate.
Well, if you say, I mean, there's already people like Jeffrey Meldrum have come forward and, I mean, really strongly hints that it's not human, but, and, you know, he thinks it's a great ape along the lines of a gorilla or something like that, or a Gigantopithecus more specifically. And if you're calling a human...
It looks like an awful wild creature with all that hair, and looks like ape-like for sure.
Right, but the face doesn't, and if you shave, you know, the fur, you would look a lot more human-like. So we have to be careful on how we classify Bigfoot. And there's also this movement called, I think it's called personhood movement, as far as giving a person quality to certain animals we can talk about.